Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play No Kuni. Last time, we defeated King Tom the 14th after he got turned into a monster, and then we restored Ding Dong Dell back to normal. As Ding Dong Dell got turned into a monster town by some weird ash after he beat Shadar. The game is not over yet.
Saying we defeated Tom is like, I feel like spiritually he defeated us.
Yeah, it also was a very long fight.
We literally won, but I think King Tom technically won.
So, before we do anything else, I want to go over to Perdita really quick.
Oh, we can go to Perdita?
Yeah, so now we can freely teleport anywhere we want.
But isn't there mana?
Nope, only in 3 capitals, as it says.
Oh.
So we never actually did speak to this guy after restoring Perdita. It is truly gladdening to see the people of Perdita restored their old selves. These people harbored us when we fled from the ruins of Xanadu, and with my queen gravely injured and her heart broken. And how do we repay them? With blessings that were neither good nor true. But it's not your fault, sir. You're just obeying Queen Kulan. It's her fault. Obedience is no excuse. I should have done something. There's no point in crying over spilled milk, Mun. The town's back to normal, so that's all's well that ends well, ain't it? You are right, of course, and now I'll do all I can to protect the people of this town. That's great, sir. You have my gratitude. Thank you all for saving our queen. What Shadar wrought in Xanadu cannot be undone, but I sense that those who lost their lives are grateful to you. I'm sure the ghostly guard you met would agree. Few artifacts from Xanadu now remain, but I have held onto this. Here, take it. It's yours.
I was wondering why you're so into talking to this dude.
Yeah. So he gave us
some giddies.
Yeah, he gave us new alchemy formula. I think one of them is the Herald's Harp, which is an upgrade for Esther.
Esther's benched right now, though, so.
He also gave us Gale armor, Ripple robes, a Shadow Glass shield. I'm not sure how strong the Shadow Glass shield is at this point. I don't think it's actually stronger than what we currently have. Since you could have done this like a while ago, I'm pretty sure a lot of these stuff isn't as good as it could be. Would be good for the Shadar fight, I guess. The harp.
You don't know if it's worth. Yeah, you don't know if it's worth making it at this point.
All right, and now it's the part where I reveal that I already did all that. As you can tell, because I already knew about that.
You did what?
Because I already spoke to that guy, so obviously I already did all that stuff off screen.
You've been grinding?
A little.
Oh my god. This is always my most exciting part of the video, where you're like, look what I did.
Well, I didn't really do too much. I just gathered a bunch of ingredients for stuff in the...
You're going to show me a Toko, though, aren't you?
Stuff in the alchemy. No, I did not do any training.
Oh my god.
So, I realized that we can go ahead and make some stuff here, because I was looking through the Wizard's Companion for the alchemy ingredients after that beating we took. I believe we can make the Ice Queen claws. So we need Snow Witch claws, Cold Stones, and Blizzard Blooms. So... 1 Snow Witch claws. There was 2 Cold Stones and 3 Blizzard Blooms.
Tried to help.
What do you mean you tried to help?
I probably could have tried to help. Remember what you had to do.
These make Ice Cream claws.
Your memories are better than mine anyway. Ice Cream claws.
Ice Queen claws.
I know, I just felt like saying that.
And the thing right after that would be this one. The Ice Crystal claws. 2 Power Stones and 3 Jade Marbles. Okay.
2 Power Stones, 3 Jade Marbles?
3 Jade Marbles. 2 Power Stones, 3 Jade Marbles.
Dang, man. I was so excited that you're going to have some new fams.
No. I didn't consider doing something like that, but I was like, nah, whatever. So these are still weaker, unfortunately. So I wasn't too sure, but I guess I didn't have to look.
Well, Whamtastic's benched right now, anyway.
Like, that's all you care about. Anyway. We can also make a... It is right here. The Ninny Hammer. 2 bubble pipes, 3 gnome beards, and 3 pieces of supple leather. Had to go ahead and steal that from a bunch of pearl winners. That was fun. What was it? It was...
3 gnome beards and 3 supple leathers.
3 gnome beards, there we go. 3 supple leathers. Now, I have no idea if any of this stuff is stronger, as you can tell, but... I imagine if it's at the end of the list, it's probably pretty strong. But I could be wrong with that.
Mini hammer.
It looks like a toy hammer. Okay. You can apparently confuse the enemy. Yeah, okay. I also ended up making this off screen too, the Hammer of Justice. Also weaker.
Okay. Does Superman need a hammer, or we're gonna keep him with an axe? Maybe we could try to make Superman more viable with a hammer.
Dude's a lost cause, I'm gonna say.
What does it actually go up from 60 to what does it go down to if well, maybe the chance of confusion is probably worth it, just for the thrill. You know me, I like status effects.
Do these status effects anyway. Alright. So I think the next thing we just need to do is just make the Herald's Harp. By the way, it also came with, I don't know, I don't remember when we got this, but we also got a special item that allows us to actually make it the Sheriff's Wing. I don't remember where that came from, but it's usually from a boss or something.
You probably stole it.
I definitely did not steal it. Alright, so we're in the fairy ground for a couple things. When I looked on the map, there are 2 virtues here. There's also 1 new quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like a Ding Dong Dell quest.
Yeah, it is a Ding Dong Bell quest. We saw it earlier when we walked in.
Whoa.
So it's this guy right here, I think. Roll up, or you, Sonny Jim. Huh? Sonny? You mean me? Of course, Mon. Who else would I mean? Stop and have a bite to eat, will you? It does smell pretty flippin' tasty. It really does. What is it? What is it, he says? Are you telling me you've never come across Fairground's most famous food, fairy rarebit? No, I haven't. Knickers, I knew I should have carried out my plan sooner. What plan's that, Mon? I was gonna open a fairy rarebit shop in every town and city in the world to spread the word of our wonder food, wasn't I? Flip, Mon, that's a tiny little plan. Wouldn't be a little hard, though. Of course it will. But if it's to teach the world about the fairy's finest foodstuffs, it's worth it, ain't it? Well, if that doesn't show a tiny bit of ambition, I don't know what does. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, Mr. Fairy, can I ask you something? Eh? What is it? Would it take a little of your ambition to help somebody who doesn't have enough of their own? Would that be okay? Of course, Mon, go for your life. Really? Gee, thanks.
I forgot about these missions.
I don't know how you could.
Well, technically, no one should be brokenhearted anymore.
Well, Shadar might be gone, but his influence...
Lucian's dead.
Well, Shadar might be gone, but his influence is still sitting around, clearly. You're any unfinished business.
So you're opting to still call him Shadar. That's interesting.
Sure. I mean, it was Shadar's influence, not Lucian's. So it doesn't matter.
Very interesting.
Oh, there's ice. I feel flippin' crackling. There's like a new fairy one. All right. So if this other one is also ambition, we're gonna have to come back. Although having two ambition in the same spot after,
yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
You on this one?
How do, Drippy boy? We gonna watch the next show before you head off? The act coming up are only young'uns. Next big thing, I reckon. You should check them out.
Wasn't them?
Nice.
Was it you? Don't worry. Here we go.
It's no good, man. It's still nowhere near good enough. It needs more, just needs more. Flip. So then I says, nah, man. I just seen the other fella coming back with a bunch of babanas. Are these 2 different dudes? Haha, no good, man. Needs more oomph, man. So then I says, nah, man. I just seen the other fella coming back with a massive, great big bunch of babanas.
Same guy.
I have no idea what's happening.
What are you doing, Mr. Fairy?
Eh? It's obvious, ain't it? I'm practicing a punchline, ain't I?
Huh. So you... Oh, you mean the punchline to a joke? Gee, you sure are practicing, hard. That's the only way to get it right, though, ain't it? True comedy doesn't come easy.
Never mind getting it right, man. I just want to nail it. Knock it out of the park, like.
Yeah, this sounds like ambition.
How else am I going to become the greatest straight man the fairy ground ever saw?
Jeepers, that's some ambition, huh, Mr. Drippy?
My God.
You're not wrong, Ollie boy. What,
ambition back to back? What, now? Can't you see I'm flipping busy, man?
Go on, you big idiot. It won't take a second.
All right, if I have to, but only because you asked so nicely.
Thank you very much. Hold still just for 1 second. Hang about, Volleyball. You already got some of that in your locker, in it. So so there's no ambition quest in this town.
That's its
so they just have
name.
two here. Well, now at least we can take care of both of this. I imagine this meant that we could have done this before we beat Shadar. And then had a clean quest list.
I legit thought there was like 3 people in that conversation.
Nah, it was just him. Ah, what to do? How could I have been so careless? You don't look so happy. Is everything okay? It most certainly is not. My beloved cat's whiskers have been stolen. Your cat's whiskers? That's right. King Tom awards them only to the most deserving of his guardsmen. Jeepers, and you lost them? I've not lost them. Didn't you hear me? They were stolen. Look at the kobold's footprints. The kobold's footprints are just there. They are as well. Hang on, Mo. Those aren't human footprints. No, they aren't. You see, the thief was... Well, look, the thief... the thief was as a particularly wily creature of the wild, all right? Happy now? Oh, my fellow guards are found out. I shall never live this down. Please, you have to help me. Will you hunt down the beast who stole my cat's whiskers? A ding-dong Yellow's gatekeeper has had his most precious cat's whiskers stolen by a monster. The cat's whiskers. You see how many stamps that was? You will.
Yeah, it was like 10 stamps.
Thank you so much. I gotta leave my post, you see. No worries, man. With the legendary Inspector Trippy on the case, you'll have your treasure back in no time flat. Just follow the footprints and you'll soon find the thief. Please, you must hurry.
Have we checked the with the Taskmaster recently?
We just did in the Fairyground. We also have a bunch of Let's have a bunch of hunts to do there, so I ain't gonna pick those up though.
Oh, I meant to check the stamps. We don't have enough for a new buff, do we?
No, I think we only have like 2.
Oh, okay. So these dudes are really cranking out the stamps, man. Our shop, our dream shop. What am I doing? There's no time to waste. We have to sell.
She's back! My dear darling wife is back! All better looks like tidy. Neato! Now they can realize their dream together at last. Thank you so much for your help. Here, take this. It's the least we can do. And be sure to visit the shop when it opens.
There it is.
Hooray.
We can finally rectify the sins of my past.
You're so sure about that. Oh, and we planted a few alchemy formula on our travels too. Here. I'm sure they'll be more use to you than they will to us. Take a look at this.
Thanks for those formulae.
Formula. Skyfall sword. Don't have any of these things.
Demon's axe.
Demon's axe. Don't have any of these things. Actually, we do have the grand axe. And meteor mallet. And we need a mini hammer for this one. Cool. We don't have any meteorite fragments though. Giant spear. Rainbow lance. We had to make that one from the Wizard's Companion. Which we also can't do. Handfuls of seeds of discord.
What the heck?
That's it.
How do we not have any of these mats?
Because meteorite fragments, we haven't found anyone who drops them yet, or even locations that allow us to get them. We have definitely found star pearls either. Haven't found black wings or tash stones, and we haven't found seeds of discords either, or right stones. Let's go ahead and pay the Taskmaster a visit.
Do I check them stamps?
Yep. I kind of want to get Jack the Giant Killer down after what we just went through. I don't remember whether if I ever actually got it in my original playthrough.
You know what it does?
Well, it makes Oliver super strong, apparently, whatever that means.
Oh, interesting.
See.
Okay. Well,
So-
we need to get 4 more cards.
Yep. This one, I don't know if we really need it, because if it restored to MP, I'd be more inclined, but since it doesn't.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Anyway, let's do these two. Oh, also, let me read them. A mighty monster is causing avalanche on the Winter Isles, and terrifying Yul's residents. Something must be done. Okay. A kingdom on the brink. A particularly vicious monster is heading straight for Ding Dong Dell. It must be stopped. When it has anything to do with that thing that got stolen. Magmageddon. Yet again, the monster has got into its head to try to make Old Smoky erupt. Put a stop to his madness once and for all.
What the heck? Monster decided they're gonna try and destroy the planet.
Oh, I mean, it's the third time this has happened, by the way. I don't know.
Someone's just a random fam. Is that what you're telling me?
No. Well, I mean, it's a monster, so I guess it could be a familiar, but definitely not this one.
Interesting. Well,
Also,
clearly I'm paying attention to all the side quests.
Also, I forget if these guys actually open a shop or not. Okay. They also don't have the money anyway, so it's fine.
They're so due for one more heartbreak.
I also bought a bunch of... actually, we did all the virtues with them, so there's no more heartbreaking for them.
Are you sure?
Also, Shadara's gone, so I don't know how that's going to happen. Although, I do find it funny that I assume that you don't get to the next one until you do the last one. So that means their heart will still be breaking if you didn't end up doing it after you beat Shadara.
Dang. That's too real.
You have the tracks from the theft right here. As my control stick wants to make me move in the other direction. Oh my god. Whatever, I'll just keep going this direction.
All the upgrades that we've done to your kit,
yeah, the controller. The controller wants to remain busted. You're gonna buy a new one for this.
What controller do you use?
Oh, it's a it's a PS4 controller.
Oh wow.
Wait.
Is it third party?
Nope, it's an official one, but it's refurbished.
Oh, is it the same one you use for your when we play PS4?
Nope, it's a new one. I bought it before this LP started.
And it's janky?
Yeah, the stick is still messed up.
So confused.
It was refurbished, so I guess it just came out this way. By the way, I didn't mention it because we were having that conversation, but we ran into 2 different sets of footprints, and we have to follow the ones that look like the actual ones.
Oh, wow.
So we have these right here.
Unnecessarily clever. Why aren't you flying with Tengri?
Because we have to follow the footsteps and go this way. Well, I can see I think I actually see them right now. But I guess we'll make this bridge anyway. We'll pretend we don't see them off to the left. Also, I didn't even mention it, but P is also...
You're getting some laps in.
I didn't mention, but P is also here. So here we see another set of footprints. That one's really
those look like dog paws.
Yeah, we need like chicken legs.
So you could have just used Tengri though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to see him from the fields. I could have used Tengri as soon as I saw the bridge. Okay. Look at the size of that one. What the flippin' heck is it? Let's see the monster that stole those cat's whiskers, Drippy. Mr. Drippy, we have to get them back and fast. Right you are, Ollie boy. All set, is it? Let's fight the whisker thief? Sure. Right you are then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Igneous Supremus.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Alright, let's do this. By the way, it just occurred to me that I could have given... Well, it didn't just occur to me, but I realized it later. That I could give Oliver shining scales and he'll do more damage to the North Star.
He doesn't need to do more damage with Morningstar.
Yeah, he does. Based on what we were doing last time.
And he's about to black blast that thing. Yay!
Do you get confused, Ignis Supremus? I'm gonna say no, you don't.
Nah, definitely not. Parmesan back.
He is indeed back. I assume you're weak to ice, which is why that's happening. All right.
Oh.
Better do this first.
Smart.
And take him out. Okay. How much does Frostbite do? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's way better than Morningstar for this. This
Thank
warding
you.
is gonna get on my nerves so much.
Why? You're just keeping us magic defensed up.
Yeah, it's a physical attacking thing. We're having that same problem before, too.
Oh, Swain with the unprompted Yoo-hoo?
No, that actually reminds me.
Oh, it's gonna heal itself.
Provide backup. There we go.
What does that do?
That'll probably make him do Yoo-hoo more often. Without me having to actually do it. Which will be way more useful than him running around dealing like no damage, I think.
No, he's about to use a freaking mug shot for sure. Oh, he's got Zamboni out there.
Look, we take no damage from this because it's a fairly early thing. We could have done a while
Oh,
ago.
the thing just used a bubble bath.
Yeah, it did.
Luckily, we got the ward. We don't have any. We don't have any ice magic users other than Ollie.
Not this team. Although I think
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, we have Toru, but Toru doesn't do as much as. Well, let's just try it. It's alright, I guess. I still think Oliver does more, but slightly slower. I guess I can just swap between the two.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, a bit more dynamic with this.
Yeah, Toru's actually not a bad magic user.
Yeah, we didn't really make her out to be one, like a bad one, I mean. So Swain just gonna use Yoo-hoo, or is he just gonna sit there and keep attacking?
He's gonna keep missing.
Alright.
The man doesn't know how to provide backup.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that would work, but...
No, I like it. I like the idea.
I'll do my best.
It's back.
You know what? Wait, did I ever actually lock it in? I didn't. I always hate that hit okay. I'm still not sure if he's
Let's see
actually
what
do
he
what I want
started
to.
doing. Or does backup mean focus on support skills or something?
Yeah. That's what I assume that means anyway. I don't know what else it would mean. I assume it means like lower the enemy stats at any opportunity or whatever.
I'm about to hack it and figure out.
Because I often don't use that one. There we go.
Our bravery is justly rewarded.
As for that, Merkson also has these spells.
The same ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You can see the Iron Wyvern way over there, too. You can use Tangri to fly up to it. Actually, Sprite, I can heal. No point in doing a hunt at low health.
It's true. It's proprietor.
Yep. Here, you take this too, sir. Hey, we got your whiskers back. Sorry it took us so long. Oh my, oh my, oh my. My beloved cat's whiskers. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Just don't get them pinched again, all right? No, no, I shan't, I shan't. They shall never leave my sight again. They'll not even for a second. Oh, and I must give you a word. Here, please accept this. A radiant blade. I don't think we need two of those. All right, let's go ahead and sleep.
I This guide I'm reading says they kept their AI on don't do anything. That way they just defended the whole fight and didn't waste magic.
That is true, because you can also just have them either defend, and then you can have them do what you want them to do.
So the best tactics for late game is any of the keep us healthy, back us up. But to change the first and tank familiar spells to be low cost spells.
Wait, what?
There's some kind of logic to like the first familiar that they have is like the one that they use or something like that. I don't know.
Actually, I think that does make sense. Hang on. Like, they always send out the familiar that's like first in their line.
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
Although I think I've seen them not always do that.
And then once they're like low, they start rotating down the line. I think something like that.
Oh, okay. See, these are things I don't research. I don't research how the AI works. I can only observe what they do based on what I have them do.
So it says the rules the AI seems to use are put out the familiar in the first position. If the familiar is too weak, if the defense is too low for the current enemies, and select the party member with the highest defense. If the current familiar is low on stamina, then select the owner.
The current familiar is low on stamina, select the owner, huh? They're like right here. Oh, I can only barely see them. Take on the shell fire? It's a turtle.
And so, to battle.
Alright. So they say what you want to do is remove any high cost damage spell from your tanks. Leave them only to support damage heal spells that are low cost.
Okay, yeah.
For your attacker familiar, I usually put that one on the first slot. The AI seems to use auto attack more often than spells.
I can see that.
I don't know. There's no logic to it.
There's no logic to it. This whole explanation makes no sense to me. I assume you resist this. Yep. Okay. Marcus, can you try Thunderstorm? By the way, this is named after the actual trick, but it has a different animation. Okay. Just that.
I'll do my best.
I guess we'll hit him with... Oop, not that. Hit him with Mornstar.
Of course you will.
Oh, it almost fails. Do 300 damage.
Oh, that's a big hit. Does this thing have a high physical defense, I assume?
Yeah, it's a turtle. It also used Bracer on itself.
Hmm.
Do that again right before he breaks. Cool.
Roger.
I'm not... Yeah, usually whenever I do that, they tend to immediately just be like, I'm gonna do something else instead. But it seems like they are just... like, keeping them in, so... I didn't mean to do this, but this is fine, too, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I don't know if we need that
can't-
many wards.
You can also try and tank more with Kohaku if you wanted to.
I don't know if Kohaku has the defense yet. Okay, yeah, she's fine.
Did we do 1 damage? Yo, Superman's doing some work over there now.
We didn't do 1 damage. I don't think either side did. He did like 21. That's 1 bounty hunt down. The next one, I think... Hang on, I guess we can check the journal for this one. Right. So you do the Winter Isles for that one. Old Smoky. I just realized that we have to clear out Hamlin before we can clear this quest. So, well, not one. Okay, yeah, so now we did actually go on top of Old Smoky. They finally made the joke.
It seems like most players just have all the party members on don't use abilities.
They do tend to waste abilities because they go ridiculous with them. And then they waste all their MP when they don't really need to. So I legitimately cannot blame them for doing that. Also, I just realized, I think there is another conversation with Old Father Oak now that we came back.
It looks like No Kuni 2 has a more robust tactic system, huh?
Oh, it does, from what I recall, anyway.
It reminds me of, I think Final Fantasy 12 had like a really good one too, where you had the gambits.
Yeah, the gambit systems let you program your allies to do whatever you wanted. It's not that robust.
Well, you said No Kuni 2s, you mean?
Yeah, no, No Kuni's 2s is not robust from what I recall. But I think
yeah,
it is
Final
better.
Fantasy 12 had a great idea.
Hello, Old Father Oak.
Here you are again. How very nice to see you. And how goes your journey? Tell me all about it. Oh my, an evil ash fell on the town and turned the people into monsters.
Proper Whoreblood was, your tallness. My mom and Lucian tried so hard to protect this world, and now it's in danger all over again. I'll save this time too, Old Father Oak, you'll see.
You're the only one who can, Oliver. I will do what I can to help you in your fight. Here, this is for you.
A vial of great secrets.
Bro.
Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. Alright. This time we did get something. Are you glad?
Yes, I'm so glad we got that Sage's secret.
You!
That's my lie.
It's over here.
I was just about to ask where Esther was. That's so sad.
You banish her to the Shadow Realm.
That's true. She's in the Shadow Realm now.
Being replaced by Prawn, apparently. I guess we can actually...
Prawn needs to metamorphose.
As I say, you might as well metamorphose Prawn.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, Upsy Daisy? Is that a res spell?
It's not. I doubt it's a wrist spell. I guess we can check. Yep.
Oh, you wanna see who can learn that healing rain gem?
I already know you can learn it. I'm not sure we're gonna keep them though.
You have some other fairies in mind?
Well, yeah, obviously I have the Toko in mind, so I'm debating whether or not I actually want to go through that.
Are you gonna grind out a Toko?
So we can give them that, okay.
Oh, it can learn healing rain?
Yeah.
I'm sure Pumpkin probably can too, right?
Pumpkin? Oh, yeah. Pumpkin already has a healing spell.
Yeah. Pumpkin doesn't need it, but...
I mean, we could give an AoE healing spell.
Marcuson does most of the healing though. So...
Sure.
We can save it. I mean, it might learn healing rain for all we know.
That is true. Take on the Ice Ogre.
Should I time to hack and see if it learns healing rain?
I mean, that ruins the fun of having you choose the wrong
That's
ability.
True. That's true. That's
and
true.
then you having to suffer for it.
I got panicked and threw Uncle Haku. Baku has no magic anyway, so it's fine. Oh my god, Markton's out here just throwing out spells.
Oops, I accidentally hit attack and didn't realize. Are you using ward again? No.
Yes,
okay.
oh no, he's out here throwing out fireballs just like you. He's like, I'm not using Parmesan, bro.
There's one.
Bump that.
Oh yeah, he does have Parmesan. You know what? It's actually not a bad idea. Fireball. Firewall. Fireball. I also have Fling Flame.
Give a little flame action.
Burn you to ash, friend.
So I'll say this, Superman does not use Yoo-Hoo since we put him on provide backup, which is sad.
Well, I mean, he rarely used it to begin with, so I'm not too
That's
surprised. I was wondering if he used it a bit more. I'm not sure what caused him to use it in the first place. This way is currently
makes him
shooting.
just go all out, huh?
Oh, that's why. What?
Surprised he makes Swain go all out? I don't know.
Well, I mean, but Swain has the tank moves. I guess he could still go all out with that.
But Swain doesn't need to conserve MP, really.
He does need to for
Yoo-Hoo, but that's only costs like 6.
It costs 4.
Yeah, even less. And he might use Megan more often. Who is his best fam.
I think he prefers to shoot, honestly.
That's so sad.
Bounty hunt complete. That is 2. Now we need to go. Actually, where was the last place we need to go? Let's see. Actually, we never actually did walk into Yule after all that happened either. Let's see if there's anything else going on here. I think we're mostly done with virtue quests. Oh, Shadar's taken care of? Yeah, okay. So we shouldn't be seeing much more from now. Let's actually, speaking of virtues, let's head back to the Fairy Ground. Pick up this one before we go back to Hamlin.
What now?
Can you see him flipping busy? Well, I thought that was stuff we already saw, but he
No,
did that.
no, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. I mean, you're driving the bus, bro. I'm just here. There it is.
From right should be the last time I need to use this.
What the heck did you just do? I feel all calm. Maybe I am trying a bit too hard, eh?
Perhaps you are.
Dang. I don't know if that was a good outcome. It seemed like he lost too much ambition.
Well, sometimes people have a bit too much ambition. They need to. Oh, there's too much of a virtue. You've seen that before.
Now he's like, I'm trying too hard.
Well, do you see how hard he was trying?
Yeah, that's good. Man wants to make it big in the comedy industry. So you think he was appropriate? You think he's appropriately ambitious right now?
Well, it's not like he lost all of his ambition. He said, "Oh man, I'm trying a bit too hard."
I'm gonna stop trying at all.
Never said that. All right. All right. Yeah, we need to figure out the next place we need to go. Not that one. Okay, we need to head back to Old Smoky. This time we need to go to the top of it, so we have a bit of a trip for this one.
Oh, there it is. And we haven't had a serenade in years.
We're not getting a serenade anyway because Wester isn't here.
Oh, that's true.
Well, actually, I think we still can get them, but we just can't do anything about them. It's like, man, I wish we'd get more serenades. Actually, I don't think I want any serenades. Wester's not here. Also, we haven't had like any fights against familiars until recently, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, we're trying to stop the monster that's trying to destroy the world.
Yes. It is amazing how many times they make you run up this mountain, by the way.
I know. Like, dog, how is there no way to teleport to the top?
There's a way to teleport to the bottom, but not the top.
Now you're for it.
I act like Tangity can't fly up there.
Although considering that this is like definitely one of the longest paths in the game, it is actually amazing that they don't give you a shortcut to the top. Especially,
it's
especially if they're gonna
truly
make you go up
insane.
it numerous times.
Just having Ethernet like in Final Fantasy 14.
Ethernet.
Go
There's our
between the
target.
two save points.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? Oh, we fought some of these before.
Yeah, and they've all been here. Take on the Magmadonna.
Prima Donna, Magma Donna, Madonna.
This one has a boss theme.
So, to battle.
Let's go. All right.
You didn't
want
wait for the
to,
drop, man. That's pretty rare.
It is technically a boss, but not really. Palava.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No one has a water one, right?
I don't know for Marcuson's fams. The only ones I know that had attacking ones were Aaron, Zamboni.
It's definitely not the right one.
Oh, Zamboni has an ice one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Try that next time. This is gonna do nothing. All right.
Yeah, it was Aaron, Zamboni.
Didn't you say that? No, actually, I think you might have referred to someone else. I could have sworn that you said that Pumpkin had a wind one.
No, Pumpkin. Yeah, Pumpkin has a status effect one for sure.
Yeah. Well, obviously we just saw it.
Yeah. I don't remember if anyone on Twain's team has one. Toru might honestly, just between attacking and bubble bathing, like have more DPS.
That's just hacking using bubble bath. Take that, I say. Those bracers.
Does Toru have a good psych up?
I mean, it's the same psycho as everyone else. And the reason I don't use it because he tends to miss, so I just like ignore it. Because I've been noticing he's been missing a lot, and I don't understand why. Well, I mean, I know why. It's because she doesn't have enough accuracy. But, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Markson must be out of ammo.
Ammo. No, he's fine.
Into man just electing not to heal.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, also, Marcus in the strip has healing hands. Although, I guess the problem here is that, like, he may just choose not to use it. Instead, it's spamming ward. I said Veil. It'd be better if we just kept using Frostbite, honestly.
If Ollie did?
No, if Larkerson did.
I mean, he said to heal, so.
Yeah, you think this is better what he's doing?
He just walked up. I mean, you can make him do what he likes and see if that works better. Then he just won't heal us when we need him to.
Well, I mean, he'll still do it. He'll probably just do it less often. But yeah, let's go and see what he does. Just
I mean, if he's a better damage healer than Ollie can be a healer.
There's a spell. I can spend the entire game an hour experimenting with how the
I know.
the AI uses their tactics.
But Swain is giving it his all, right?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, we'll see how it works out. Someone needs to be like, well, Ollie usually focus on doing damage, but we spend a lot of time on Ollie trying to do like damage control.
Our bravery is justly rewarded.
Our bravery is justly rewarded.
That's all 3 bounty hunts, I think, before you fight Shadar. I was not sure if that one, I assume that those 3 do appear before that.
I feel like they didn't do much with the outfit mechanic past like the first 2 levels.
What do we
I
have?
guess we did have. I guess we had like some cold weather stuff when we were running around.
Let's claim these bounties. They could have given everyone costumes, although they would have been kind of weird in some situations. Or a costume system.
That bubble bath. That's our 4th card now. Just about it. Oh. So you want to get the Ollie buff first?
I don't know how much we actually need the healing walk thing.
What are the other ones?
No, I mean, the other one is more experience.
That's probably. So can I see what the 8 one is? Whatever, we gotta save up for that. We're already we're 6 out of 8.
We currently don't have any more quests to do, so next time we're gonna go ahead and head off to Hamlin to guess handle the situation there first.
Alright.
So until then, we'll see you guys later.
Later.